9 months ago, it was learned that West Virginia Governor Jim Justice was under a federal investigation by the U.S. Department of Justice in Washington, D.C.
But tonight, his lawyers are saying the governor and his family are in the clear in that probe, but there are other legal battles to fight. The annual golf tournament known as the Military Tribute at the Greenbrier was the subject of several federal subpoenas last year. The Greenbrier Resort is owned by the Justices, and the tournament is operated by their foundation, Old White Charities. Following months of speculation, the governor's personal legal team held a brief news conference at the Capitol.
We were informed by career Justice Department prosecutors in the U.S. Department of Justice that the investigation has concluded with no allegation of any wrongdoing whatsoever.
With the U.S. Justice Department investigation concluded, the focus now turns to the governor's State of the State address and the beginning of the legislative session, both which happen on Wednesday. While he may be cleared in the federal case, the governor has other legal problems, even from fellow Republicans. Former Wood County GOP Chairman Rob Cornelius has asked the Secretary of State's office to investigate the finances of the governor's charities, including a flood relief group known as Neighbors Loving Neighbors. Last spring, 13 News asked the governor the same question.
And can we get a list of the expenditures and the money that came in and where it went?
Well, I'm sure that I can get you every single thing about Neighbors Loving Neighbors. You know,
it took in $120 million over about a decade, and they're supposed to submit very specific audited CPA statements to review their activities. Appears to me from the records I've been given by the Secretary of State, they never have never bothered.
And a Democratic delegate has sued the governor to force him to live in the governor's mansion, as many believe the state constitution mandates.
90% of life showing up. And if you only show up to work once every 2 or 3 weeks, you're not getting much done. So to effectively govern, you've got to be here. You've got to have relationships with members of the legislature.
The governor promises a Supreme Court fight on that.